Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So this is day 2 of drawing class, free drawing class which I take every day in the morning, 11 a.m. Today I'm late. Okay. So yesterday we learned the elements of art. Today we will be focusing on first element of art, that is lines and textures. So I will first introduce to what all kinds of lines we can practice. The more we practice making these lines and have a command on our hand, the better our drawing is. So first we can simply learn making straight lines. These lines should be parallel to each other and we should try to maintain this distance so that our drawing comes out beautiful and better. Then we can just try making slanting lines. Here also we should just try maintaining the distance. Then the other way. Another way we can practice is make a square and then fill in that. And another thing which I usually observe in kids, like if this is my front of the paper, they will do it like this only, and then it will not come out nice. So whenever you are drawing something, your paper should be in your comfortable position. So right now, if I have to make these slanting lines, I will turn the paper for myself in my comfortable position where I can make these lines better. This is a very common problem with kids, and which they don't understand. You have to every time tell them to do that. Again, if I have to do these lines, they will do it like this. Anyone, if the paper is not in your comfortable position, you won't be able to do a good job. So you just need to turn it into your comfortable position and then do it. So one is straight lines, front slanting lines, back slanting lines. Then what we can practice is just tracing your own line. This also gives a very good hand command. So sometimes when kids are making pen artwork, and I tell them to make any artwork, and then I tell them to thicken the lines. So what they will do is this thing. No, it has to be on the same line. You have to thicken the line, not fill up the area. So for these activities, it's very important to just trace your own lines. This gives a very good hold on what you are making on your hand. Then there can be different types of lines, wavy lines. The more you practice, better your drawing will become. Then the zigzag lines. Try making them parallel to the first line. Then you can also practice spiral lines. Then we missed the standing lines above. So try practicing a lot of standing lines as well. Then dotted lines. In these were the lines. Now, in the same way, you can just practice the textures also. Sleeping lines and standing lines. Then these strokes. These are very helpful in giving your drawing a good light effect. Same way. Then the type we did this, another type. Sorry. This is best to practice in a square or rectangle. So the more you practice these textures, the more better your hand flow will become. Then the spirals, inward to outward spirals, then outward to inwards. Then when we do shadings, gradually decreasing the distance. It should be heavier on the corner, middle in the middle, and very light here. Practicing these will also help controlling your hand. Same way slanting. I can again make a rectangle here. So first is less distance, gradually increasing the distance. So this way. Sorry, please just give me a moment. Yeah, sorry. Bit of cold these days. Okay. So coming back to the practice. can do one more kind of lines or curves practice, making random lines and then making lines parallel to that. If you like mandala or zentangle art, all these practice will help you a lot. Zentangles is all about lines and textures, and all the kids should learn it if they want to learn drawing. It's also very calming and soothing when you do these arts. It gives you so much relaxation. I personally love doing Zentangles. So it's all about going parallel to what you are making. These patterns look so beautiful in the background, and anywhere it can be used. Like these can be used to make the waves in your black and white sketch. Then another pattern which you should try, making small spirals within that area. And if there is space, just fill it up like this. These are another very good background options which you can use in your Zentangles or your black and white portraits. Another pattern which you can try. Somehow my hand is a little shaky today. When you look at these patterns, these look so beautiful. So these are all different types of textures which you can try. These help you to improve your drawing and basically mainly improving your hand flow, your control on your hand. Just one more tip of the day that I would like to give you. So I see kids while they are making their drawings, they use the pencil very hard. Just I will explain you on my rough sheet. They will make the drawings very dark, and when there is any correction in their drawing, this pencil mark will not go off. So basically, their whole drawing becomes very untidy. So I keep poking my students not to use a very hard pencil. Your pencil, which you are using, should always be very light, as light as if you rub it, it should not be visible. it's completely gone. So I have given them an exercise to practice invisible lines. What the invisible lines is, if you're drawing anything and then you're rubbing it, it should not be visible. It should be clean so that whenever there is a correction on your drawing, you are able to make it. Another thing, while making my kids learn this, another challenge is what I face while practicing. They will just make random lines and rub it. They will say, see, now I have learnt it. I know what the invisible lines are and I can move forward. But still, in their drawing, they will use a very dark pencil because they have not practiced making their drawings using those light lines. So the pressure only comes when you're making something. Making a straight line is very easy. So they don't need a pressure in that. The whole point comes when you are making something and they won't remember it. So I ask them to make a proper drawing and then erase it. So half the beauty of your drawing is gone if your drawing is dirty. It has marks, it has pencil marks and unerased, unwanted objects. That can only be avoided if your hand pressure is very low during your drawing, and you should make it very patiently. Kids also, the major reason kids come to me is not that they want to become artists. Their reason to come to me is to learn art and get that patience in them, because kids don't have patience. So the more you practice art, the more patience you learn. So again, they need to be patient, use their pencils very wisely. Wherever there is pressure required, only then they should give the pressure. And all the drawings, all the basic sketch, it should be very light lines so that you have the scope to correct your drawing and make a very good drawing in the last. So I think that's it from my side for today. We will be now meeting on Monday. Hope you guys enjoyed this session and had some takeaway from today. I will keep trying my best to improve. This is just my second video. Please forgive me if, like, I went off in between. Um, I will improve as much as I can and try to put the best things out here for you so that you can learn drawing without any efforts, and you just follow each day with me, and I promise you, you will improve your drawing. And I just need your focus and dedication. That's it. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope to hope you guys all do well during the weekend. Happy weekend. See you on Monday. Thank you.